So I just basically want to test this particular exam system right here. So this is just like a final test to the application I'm basically building, and we do have a question right here that says what is a game, and I'm not like giving the perfect options for this, so I'm just basically testing things out. So we do have 4 questions here. This is question 1 of 4, so that means we have 4 questions. So let's say that the correct answer is actually on option 1, but if it is option B, C, or D, you can actually select that. So let's hit on option A, and I'm going to hit on next, and you see it takes me to the next question. Take a look at here where it says question 2 of 4, and the question is right here, what is a boy? And we can just basically say that a boy is whatever you want to say right here. So I'm going to just select option A and then hit on next, and the next question is that is a dash, and you can just say a girl right here and then hit on next, and it's going to take us to this section. This is the last question in here. And by the way, I do also have the time down, the countdown right here. So if you haven't actually seen that, this is the time remaining so far. And so what is actually the full meaning of JS right here? This is just basically JavaScript, which is rightly spelled as option C right here. So if we hit on submit, if you take a look here, you see that we do have access to submit button now, because this is just basically the last question in there. But before now, we are just basically seeing next. So let's hit on submit, and it's going to ask us, are you sure you want to submit this exam? And you can say okay, and it's basically going to go ahead and submit that particular exam for you, and then it will produce the results for you right here. Because if you take a look at this very well, I'm going to see that it says thank you for completing your exam, and it marks that. So it says congratulations, and it's going to print out the exam name and then even the course you are writing the exam on. This is the name of the student right here, and if you pass the exam, it's going to tell you passed and the time you spent in writing that. And here we do have the dates that the exam was really completed. So you got like 60% of the answer right here. That means I got around 20 of 12 of 20 right there. All right, so if you take a look at that, you're going to see that it just summarizes the stuff right here. So I'm still working on this, but I just basically want to show you guys, and if you anything you think about that, you can just basically let us know. All right, so of course I did write some of them before showing you the one that I've really shown you guys right now, but it works just fine. So it's a nice exam to basically write, and that's cool. You can print the result out here, or you can return to your dashboard if you want to do that. But that's just it. I want you guys to just basically let me know what you think about this interface and how the exam kind of goes. All right, so I'm still working on this. I haven't actually completed everything, and I'm really open for suggestions at this point in time. So this is Code Kinder.